The EFF Central Elections Task Force and its Central Command team are set to meet this afternoon. The meeting will receive the final election report and deliberate on which direction the party will take in terms of forming a government. Newzroom Afrika's Junior Khumalo joins us live. Junior, a very good morning to you and thank you for joining us. I guess also what we're expecting to hear is the EFF's official position on that national government of unity.
Indeed, Masa, we do expect the EFF to basically brief the media on what its position is following that announcement yesterday by the president of the ANC, Cyril Ramaphosa, that the party, which is the ANC, has since decided to go the direction of a government of national unity. We did see the EFF leader, Julius Malema, take to social media platform X, where he indicated that the ANC is basically being disrespectful by dictating to the other parties as if they had won the elections. Those were his exact words. So we are hoping to hear from him or the Deputy President, Floyd Shivambu. As you've rightfully indicated, the meeting today here at Cedarwood Hotel is basically for the ANC's elections task team and the party's highest decision-making body to meet and basically discuss those elections that have the results were announced basically a few weeks ago. So the EFF actually declined when it comes to the electoral support. In 2019, the party had about 10.8% of the vote. This time around, they fell to about 9% of the vote. They've also slid back to number 4 in terms of the support. They have been overtaken by the Mkhonto Wesizwe party. So this has not been a good showing for the EFF. Its party leader, Julius Malema, did hold a briefing on Sunday where he did indicate that there will be repercussions within the party itself when it comes to the list that is going to parliament. He indicated that individuals that did not work leading up to the elections, basically meaning that the people that did not campaign, they were not on the ground, will not be in that final list that has been submitted to the Chief Justice yesterday. So we do expect him to also address that. Are there going to be any further repercussions when it comes to the party itself? And are they willing to work with the DA is going to be the biggest question, because we know that the Democratic Alliance has indicated that they are not willing to work with the EFF, and the ANC now is willing to work with all parties involved. So it will be interesting to hear from the EFF leader, Julius Malema, or the Deputy President, Floyd Shivambu, when we do get that photo opportunity. It's expected to happen at about 12 o'clock. So we will definitely keep you updated, Masa.
And before I let you go so that you make it for that photo op as well, you know, you make mention, Junior, about the DA that has indicated that it will not work with the EFF. But if any of those ex-posts by Julius Malema are anything to go by, it seems that they also don't want to work with the DA either.
Indeed, from the social media comments by the EFF leader, he seems to be indicating that they do not want to work with the DA themselves. But on Sunday, when he held that press briefing, he did indicate that at this point, South Africans have spoken and they have said that parties should work together. So he said that they were even open to working with the DA. He indicated that they would try and extend an olive branch to the DA and see if the DA is willing to work with them. But indeed, leading up to these elections, the DA made it their mission to basically keep the ANC and the DA from forming what it called a doomsday coalition. So the DA has been very vocal about not wanting to work with the EFF. Yesterday, the president of the ANC, President Cyril Ramaphosa, spoke about how toxic the campaign period has been and that there was a need for basically a national dialogue for all parties to come sit together, squash all the tensions that were there between themselves, and then ensure that they can go ahead and work together when it comes to forming this government of national unity. So we will get an update from the EFF leadership, especially when it comes to working with the DA, but also when it comes to forming this government of national unity. How is this going to work, in particular with all of these parties having different policies that sometimes clash? So how are they going to try and negotiate and ensure that they come together for the betterment of South Africa?
Yeah, we'll be keeping a close eye on that. It is that season, Junior, right, of talks on talks. So we'll let you go so that you make it for that 12 o'clock photo op as well.